Hi Libra. I hope everybody had a good sleep last night, and I felt it on my spirit today to give, equal balance here. I've been doing such positive reads for Libra for weeks now. It's been amazing, your energy, the blessings that are coming into you. But I'm going to do a reading today to see how your past person feels about you, their side of the story. How does Libra's person, past person, I should say, well, it could still be your person. How do they feel about Libra? How does Libra's person feel about Libra? How does Libra's person feel about Libra? Wishing upon a star. They feel, let's just see, wishing upon a star. How does Libra's past person feel about Libra? How does their person feel about Libra? How does this person feel about Libra? How does this person feel about Libra, Spirit? That they made a powerful move, or you did, that they may have been exposed and revealed, or vice versa, that something got broken open, that there was a willing release there. Might have had to do with some type of close encounter or third party. Healing, they view as healing. That you're, they think that either they told you a tall tale, or that you told them a tall tale, or that the situation was somehow not honest. Somebody made a powerful move, something was exposed, broke open, a willing release, a close encounter, healing. They see you as healing, or that they have to heal. Take it as it resonates. That someone in the situation was telling a tall tale, that they were, somebody discovered something about a lie, and now there's healing that has to be done. An encounter, a close encounter with maybe another individual. A willing release was here. Something was broken open, exposed, revealed, and somebody made a powerful move. This could be how they seen Libra, that something was exposed, broke open, wide open. There was some type of willing release here, maybe to do with a third party. They see that there was some tall tale going on here, but it was all discovered and opened up. And somebody made a powerful move, and now somebody's got to heal their heart from this tall tale that was told. They see you as royalty, though. They see you as you should be wearing a crown. So they might have done something stupid, or yep, something was exposed and revealed, And maybe they're seeing you as like righteous or something like that. Let's see here. Spirit, how is Libra's person feeling about Libra? Either or, somebody made a powerful move after something got exposed and revealed, was broken wide open, and somebody was willing, said go. And it was a willing release here, at least in their opinion, in their point of view, to do with a close encounter or, could have been a third party. And they're healing. They see you as healing your heart. But somebody was telling a tall tale. It come broken open. Everything came out. And maybe that person just wanted to be open to discovering someone else. Libra, how does this person, Libra's person, view Libra? As home. That's how they view you. As home. But what happened here? How are they feeling about Libra? They feel you've empowered yourself. They feel you're putting your crown back on. They feel you're focused on your career and that you're very clear about what's gone on. This is how they feel about you. They may have, you've gotten some clarity about a family situation. They see you as grieving. They see you as strong. Although this person may have saw you as home and family to them, they see you as grieving and strong. Getting a clarity, something to do with them. Maybe you're just focusing in on your career. Or perhaps they see you as that you were too focused in on your career. But they see you as grieving over this deception, but they think you're strong, that you'll get through it somehow. How does Libra's person feel about Libra? Or maybe they're saying, they know you're grieving over this family, over this home, but they see you as strong. They see that you're fertile and that you will have prosperity. This is how they see you. That's what they're thinking. Whether they're right or wrong, this is how they think. That you're highly fertile and that you'll be prosperous. Or that somehow, that you're strong, that you will get prosperity, or, that they're seeing you fertile, like abundant, prosperous. Maybe they saw you as prosperity. You know what I mean? Love. I said, how do they feel about Libra? They said love. Or perhaps they see you as that you love your career, your finances more than you love them. They see you somehow as focused in on your career, your prosperity. They feel love toward you, or they see you that you love them. But they see you as prosperity. Or they think that you're going to get prosperity. Or they may have saw you as money because you may have been focused on the career, on your future. I don't know. They see you as strong. They see you as love. They feel love. Or they know that you love them, or vice versa. How does Libra's person feel about Libra? If you're in a current situation, Libra, they see that they could grow with you, have prosperity with you, that your union would be strong. If you're talking about a past, and they love you, and if you're talking about a past situation, they might think that it could go two ways. They might be focusing in on their career, their money, their finances, wanting to go in a career direction, or focus in on their prosperity. They might think that they would have more growth doing that. And for other Libras, this person may have literally been deceivious, knowing for prosperity purposes. They might have saw you, they think of you as strong. They might think that you think you're royalty. You know what I mean? That's just their thoughts. High Priest is here. How does Libra's person feel? Well, they feel you're silent. They feel that they ghosted you over some deception, that maybe you were intuitive and something got broken wide open. Definitely there was some deceit here that got exposed. Some drama. They see you as heartbroken over this. They see you as wounded over this. That's how they feel. They see you beautiful. They think you're beautiful. They think you're like a go-getter who's a mover and a shaker, that, you know, yeah, that you'll move on quickly. I'm telling you, they see you as prosperity. It's came out twice. They see you as prosperous. They see you as someone who is loyal to a commitment. They see you as home. They seen you as family. Maybe you shared a family with them. Maybe you were in a commitment with them. But somebody messed up big here. How do they feel about Libra? Apologetic maybe, but had to walk away, or that you walked away, or that they walked away on you. They see you as stressed. They might see you as like the emperor, you know, trying to be in control, or only seeing one side of the story about this Two of Cups situation. They might see you as like indecisive, or they might feel like you didn't want to see something or know something, or that you were closed off somehow, blocked off somehow. Or they did that to you. Could be a third party. They see you as prosperity, I'm telling you right now. They see you as the emperor with all the money. And if you're a male Libra, that's how this person saw you. But it's also that this person viewed you as like maybe you were trying to control them or control a situation. They view you as money. Well, they might have thought you would have come rushing back in, to save the day or something like that. Let's see. How did they view Libra? They might have thought that you'd come rushing in like wildly, trying to take control of things or rule the roost, that you'd come rushing back in to save the day somehow. But I think Libra said, okay, go. I think that they thought that you'd come rushing after them. That's what I think they thought. I think that they thought that you would try to come in like the knight in shining armor and save the day. Literally give accolades, give them attention from this situation. But you may have turned your back on the manipulation. They might have figured that by doing what they did, they might have been trying to like secretly trying to get your attention so that you come running. It's like a runner chaser game. They thought you'd come running after them and that you would shower them with affection and money or whatever it was. But it's showing here that you may have just turned your back on them and said, screw you, manipulator, you know what I mean? And rejected them, or vice versa. They were trying to do this for attention and manipulation. They figured if they did this, that you would come rushing back in, give them what they wanted, and it didn't turn out that way. And there's spirit there, looking over Libra. The angels, they see you as like, maybe they actually see you as like an earth angel. Maybe they see you as balanced. Maybe they see you as this. And they figured that, by some kind of miracle, that if they played around and acted the player, that you'd come swooping in, rushing after them to shower them with affection and attention, and it backfired on them. You're like, you chose someone else. Stay there. Live with your choice. Live with your option. Closed out the cycle. I don't think they were expecting it to happen that way, though. I think that they were doing it to get attention. I think that they were trying to put you in a competition so that you come rushing back in to get. They figured that you were going to shower them, you know, with gifts and money and attention to fight for them. And you're like, no. Willing release, bye. That's why things became stale and stagnant and creating all these heavy burdens. Then they know they created these heavy burdens for you. They know they made you stuck. And they know that they left you out in the cold. But when people do stuff like that, it's because they themselves don't feel worthy. They don't feel good enough. So they go out seeking attention elsewhere, thinking that you'll come rushing back in. And it didn't turn out that way. They made their decision. That's why things, creating this distance, that's why things came to a halt, and then there is cold, detached energy. They were hoping that by doing what they did, that somehow you'd come in to rush in and save the day. By them, if they were doing third parties, they thought you'd come rushing back in after them, and then, like, even if you did try to chase after them, they're like cold, detached, stop. You know what I mean? They like people chasing them. They like the attention. They like the attention and the focus being in on them. That's why they chose another lover. You're hardworking. They see you as a hard worker. They see you as cold and detached now because of this. They see you as honest, that you'll speak the truth, but they also know you're going to cut them out. They see you as because you're angry. But they do see you as loving. And that you're closed off because of this justice. They see that, they know that they were unjust. They know they messed up. They know they did some mean ass crap. But they do it because they're attention seekers. They might have been after finances. They figured that if they did what they did, you'd go chasing, running back after them. The more you chase them, the more distance they get. Because they're truly selfish. That's why the tower hit. But they figured you were going to do the runner-chaser thing with them. And maybe some of you did for a period of time. Until it got to the point where, you know, I have no more to give. That's it. They betrayed you. They know they did. And maybe even some of them betrayed their, this is past betrayal. They may even have betrayed their homes, their families, everything, put everything in jeopardy. But they see you as healing. They may even, yeah. That's why they went, offered to some shiny new toy, because they didn't have to level up. They like being chased. And instead of dealing with someone in their own power, they went to someone more immature. They traded down, because that way they could look important, right? Libra knew what this person was about. They traded down. They didn't trade up, they traded down. because they could look like they were more important. They could look like the celebrity, you know, and self-importance. They know they made you sad. They know they made you cry. And that's how they see you, crying over them. Over the third party. They're a player, man. That's why they're not expressing their emotions, because they know that the third party's going to piss you off. They know that they like doing the runner chaser thing, man. They like all the attention of it. They do it for attention. Who's got the better deal? They're thinking of their self-importance, not what was important. They think of self-importance. They see you as strong, determined. They see you as moving on. That you'll receive offers, because they see you as confident, prosperous, entrepreneurial. They think, you know, Libra, well, they can get anything. They're strong, they're confident, and look at me over here. You know, the only way they look important is to shiny, immature energies, because they're no match. Yes, because they see you as the Empress, and they're like, how am I going to look important when you're dealing with an Empress? Instead of leveling up to be who they were supposed to be, they chose shiny new toys so they could look important to them, thinking that you will come rushing back in and save the day and offer them something more. And Libra's like, hell to the no on that one. Ending things. Yeah. Because they saw that you might have been afraid to end things. So they figured you will be too afraid to end things. So you will come rushing back in. They tried to make you jealous, is what they did. Yeah, by giving to two and be like, using the wand. They thought that in this commitment, but they do see you as passionate, and they see you as home material, commitment material. They're doing the runner chaser thing. They're doing it for attention, because they're in their ego. That's why they juggle. And they might also be doing it for coin. They saw you as a financial opportunity somehow. They saw prosperity has come out 3 times in a row. And maybe they're like juggling their finances. Or maybe they took the money and run. But they seen you as prosperity. They seen you as strong, confident, entrepreneurial, that you're going to move on without them. They traded down, guys. You don't worry about it. You get the justice here. They traded down. You don't even need this person. They needed you more than you needed them. But they figured by doing what they did that you'd come in rushing back in. You know, it's the runner chaser thing. They like the attention. And when you don't give it to them, that's when they get the reality check. They traded down. What was I thinking? Take care, Libra.